had myself so amped up that I wasn't gonna fit that now I'm like just trying to like chill myself out.
Welcome back to my channel. My name's Megan and I'm your body piercer on the journey to losing 100 pounds. So recently I had the opportunity to visit Universal Studios and I can tell you that I was extremely nervous that I wasn't going to fit on the rides. I was able to get on them all, but I just wanted to tell you from my perspective how I felt getting on the rides, how they felt to me, and things that you can do ahead of time to prepare yourself for getting on the rides if you're afraid that you're not going to fit. As you can see, I carry the majority of my weight in my belly, thank you beer, and also in my boobs and in my thighs. Not very much of it is in my rear, but I do have a little bit of it in my back too. This is the outfit that I was wearing at Universal Studios. It is a size 18 jeans from Torrid, a size 1 shirt from Torrid, and also my bra size is a size 44 triple D. All right, let's ride some rides. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is one of the rides at Islands of Adventures that does have a body restriction to it. When I sat in the tester seat, it was a little bit tight in my hips and a little bit tight in my bust. If the green light goes off on the tester seat, you're able to ride the ride. Be careful when you get in. I got a little bit too over anxious about pulling my bar down and clicked it in too tight, so I was a bit uncomfortable on this ride. Dr. Doom's Freefall also has a body restriction. If you have bigger thighs and a belly, I would definitely sit in the tester seat for this one. Dueling Dragons has a restriction as well, but the great thing about the Dueling Dragons is, as you can see, the seat on the left has 2 belts that come up from the bottom, so if you are a little bit bigger, this is way more comfortable. Now we get to the mother of all roller coasters at Islands of Adventures, the Incredible Hulk. I strongly suggest if you have any inkling that you might not fit, that you try out those tester seats. When I first sat down, I had stuff in my pocket, so I was like, oh, there's no way that I can ride this. Then I took my stuff out and tried again. It was super tight in my hip. I'm using the seat for bigger body dimensions, so it has the double belts that come up, and I felt super secure in it. I apologize for the shaky footage. My husband was the one that was doing it. But yeah, it definitely fit. I definitely felt secure. And also, don't forget to tell them that you want the bigger seating, because I told the lady when I first was going to get in line to get on the roller coaster, and then I told the other worker, and she actually had people move forward, so I was able to get one of these seats. Because these are not in every row, make sure that you're checking to see where that particular seat is, and you will be very comfortable on the ride. Ride with a body restriction at Universal Studios is the Mummy. The great thing with this one is that it only pulls down, so there's nothing that goes above your shoulders. If you're a little bit big in the belly area, I would definitely try the tester seats for this ride. Moving on to Harry Potter, the only ride that has the restriction here is the Escape from Gringotts. I unfortunately did not ride this ride this time, but I have been told that it is very tight in the hip area. As far as the roller coaster goes, there is only one in Universal Studios, which is the Ride Rockit. And that has a very unique seat to where it comes over from the side. So if you are really big in the belly, I would definitely test them. I was never comfortable on this ride because you can see it goes straight up. So you're actually holding your body weight as it goes up pretty much from your belly and your legs. I just have never been comfortable on it. Again, if you're big in your belly area, check those tester seats for this ride. Last is the newest attraction to come to Universal Studios, which is the Jimmy Fallon ride Race Through New York City. I was really surprised that this had a tester seat on it, but once I sat down, I realized that it was quite tight in my hips. As far as the restraint, it's just a seat belt, but if you're wider in the hip area, I would definitely go ahead and check those tester seats. There you have it, my day at Universal Studios. If you're nervous at all or don't think that you're gonna fit on the rides, definitely use those tester seats. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody cares that you're sitting in those seats. The workers are really accommodating and they will actually come over, most of them will come over and help you and see if you're gonna fit in the seats or not. Worst case scenario, you don't fit in the seat. There's plenty of things to do that don't have seat restrictions, and make it your goal to fit on it next year.